Good afternoon, Dolphin fans, and welcome back to JUDolphins.com. I'm here with head men's soccer coach Mike Johnson as we prepare for the Dolphins home opener this Saturday at 7 o'clock against UCF. And Coach, we had a little weird first week of the season. It seemed the second half wasn't your friend. Against FAU we were up, got rained out. Then at the tournament Soccer for a Cure Classic in North Carolina, the second half both teams we played, Winthrop and Gardner-Webb, both scored 2 goals to beat us. What happened, Coach?
It's a combination of things. You know, I mean, preseason didn't go the way we had planned. Obviously, we had players coming in late for various reasons. Some injuries that kept players out. We still have some key players, missing that we've been counting on. Got a lot of new faces, and it takes time to integrate new players into a system. We're trying to play a new system that we've never really played in this formation before. I think it's going to be effective for our personnel. But it's a learning curve right now, and unfortunately we don't get a lot of time to learn, soccer's a game of fitness, and there's several phases of the fitness, game fitness being one of them. One of the things that hurt us at FAU is not being able to play 90 minutes, and I think we sort of got a false sense of security and some disappointment because we really wanted to close out that game, and obviously it went as a no contest. So we went into that weekend sort of with an unknown. Are we really that good, or was it just, can we play 2 halves? And you've got to play 2 halves in soccer. As we showed last year, we came back in games in the second half and won games last year, and we preach about playing 2 halves, playing 90 minutes, and unfortunately for us, things didn't turn out that way this week. There were some critical moments in both of those games that really changed the outcome of the game. We've been focusing in training this week and staying focused and sharper for longer periods of time, and understanding that we gotta be mentally sharp even though we might be physically tired. We've got to fight through those situations in the game to put ourselves in a position to win.
Now talk a second about UCF. UCF comes in here this weekend 2-1. They lost their home opener against South Florida 2-1. And they had 2 good wins against Georgia Southern and UNF. Talk about the problems they could create this weekend.
Yeah, well, they're very athletic. They've been in a major rebuilding phase for the last 2 to 3 years, and had a high turnover in players. I think they finally got some kids that are hungry to win, and obviously when you get off to a good start, 2-1. Played a tough South Florida team close down at South Florida, open season, but battled. Actually, statistically, the game was very, very even, and then came home and won 2 games, on their home turf. So they're going to be very confident coming in. I'm hoping our kids are going to be equally as excited about playing at home against a good opponent, and with the ability for us to redeem ourselves for last weekend. We're basically looking at the season now as we want to be 1-0 this weekend, even though we've lost 2 on the road. We want to be 1-0 at home. And so our focus is going to be to find a way to win tomorrow night against a tough UCF team.
Cool. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you. Men's soccer opens Saturday night against UCF at the Ashley Sports Complex, 7 o'clock kickoff. First 50 fans through the gate will get the first of several promotions this year with the Dolphins. We'll be giving away Men's Soccer 2008 Championship shirts to the first 50 through the gates. I'm Brian Deletry. This was Mike Johnson. For all your news, notes, and latest updates, log on to JUDolphins.com.